and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
You are not going to tell me Persona 5 is... Okay, good.
I hate portals.
Mood. I mean, we're obviously not talking about Portal, but man. I think I vaguely recall this game too. And I just like, I'd try that, and then just... I'm awful. No, never mind. I don't recognize this at all. By the way, hi. I woke up like no joke 30 minutes ago. How many crossovers can one game have? What even is the card game? I should have been paying closer attention. I don't even recognize what card game this is.
Hola, som Nou d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una
What
jove
language is
dels països
that?
del seu món. Però al final del joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
Very pretty. Very, very pretty.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's
No.
buzzing with mysteries.
I don't wanna.
In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming.
It's a kind of
Can Moth
raid.
and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone
With
will be
Moth?
friendly, though.
What?
Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and
That
see
poor
what
power
happens.
supply.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo.
Not gonna lie though, this is the first time I've heard of Coffee Talk. But this definitely looks like something I've seen. What on earth? I go to cut a piece of breakfast lasagna and it's just freaking
content
Grandpa
that will
Cat.
take you to new
What the heck?
and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC.
Dude, I need to
Gear
play
up
Sea of
for a
Stars.
journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform
Like,
into
my
a
God.
skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat.
I've heard
Together,
so many
with
good
new
things,
playable
and I
character
just
Artie,
keep finding
they'll
other things to
explore
do.
New areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Oh, nice.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber, but just like onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that need to be blasted away.
You are not about to tell me that Pressure Wash
I'm
Simulator
over it
is...
Anyway, a muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash
Okay,
Simulator.
come on. This is not an
Feel like
indie
an
game.
all-star
Come
as
on.
you wash away the grime, covering
Okay.
5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model, and get your power washing
Dude, stay
game
over in
on
the
when the
frickin'...
Shrek
Come
Special
on,
Pack
man.
DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Hi, I'm Sam. And I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
I'm still just like flabbergasted by a Square Enix game being considered an indie.
Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Higgy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
What? And they weren't kidding when they said strange little game. Holy cow. Find the bosses, little one. What the frick? No, not the pigeon. Not the perpetually exhausted pigeon. Oh, God. Thank God this is early in the morning. I do not want to watch this right before bed. What? You know, this could be a great game. I have no idea because I don't know what the heck I just looked at. It's very stylized.
They say home is where the heart is.
Oh no.
And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from.
I don't want to the toaster.
Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the cabinet.
No.
Become besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise Doug, your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
King mood.
Doug, can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way. Lux the lamp is all mine. But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form.
You know what though? You know what game? At least you know what you are.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship. Or even disdain.
Wait, what?
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
What is the hierarchy of like
Sienna,
affection here?
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us
so
created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
The dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to
Not gonna lie, I was really close to just calling it
multiple copies. Others will pierce both
Peggle.
pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons
I am ready to be so good at this children's pachinko game.
The Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Oh my god, really? Was that a cow on a couch? Hold up. Additional game systems. Okay. Are you trying to be Roblox?
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
Oh no! Oh no!
We're doing great so far.
Oh no!
Hey, careful!
Oh no!
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
Jump! Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh! All right, let's slow it down. And jump!
Got it.
Yay!
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy! As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. A Up to 8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
I forgot that this game existed.
Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console
it's an
exclusive
actual
later today.
sequel. Oh no!
Can't get enough indies?
Oh,
Here are some more
no.
titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
Oh no. Ah, the Infinidagger returns. It looked really good. Too bad it didn't explain anything about what it was. I wasn't staring at the furry butt. You can't prove it. Metal Slug Tactics. Is it affiliated with the Metal Slug franchise?
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
What on? Oh wait! I've actually seen my what are they to me? My second nephews? I see I've seen my little second nephews play this before. This looked so wild. Okay, it actually is called Pizza Tower. I actually legit couldn't remember.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system.
Am I actually following that account or no?
Exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now. Until next time, happy gaming!
I already forgot what the handle is. This is terrible. Oh, they're just going straight into the next one. All right. Well, yeah, screw
Hello,
it.
everyone.
I'll just let it be one recording.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
I'm not sure how much in-house stuff there's going to be here.
Games are falling into place.
Okay, new Tetris.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games. Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris.
Is that with or without the overflow glitches that are being exploited nowadays by speedrunners?
2 plus bombless. Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Guided. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here. In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players.
Here's a better idea. Re-release Tetris 99.
Drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year. Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Was it not there?
And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter. Speed into the unknown. Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world.
Wait, what's going on?
With your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore.
No! Okay, there we go.
Filled with all sorts of alien structures, from scorching sands to wavy waters. Each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard.
Okay, but where did the
match your
mushroom
riding
turtle come
style.
from?
Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds,
I'm just gonna hope I can type in Indie
throes
World
of
here.
combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave
There it is.
no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year. Do whatever floats your goat.
Oh no.
Welcome to the vast
I suppose in
island of
hindsight,
San Agora, where you'll
Goat
take on the role
Simulator,
of
3?
a goat.
The new Goat Simulator should have been on my
In
list
this
of things to
sprawling
expect.
Sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town? Join a yoga class? Antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes to goat fairies.
I am literally right now still going through my Switch to see if Tetris really is not on here.
Grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only
Dr. Mario is on here.
out here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in 2-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals.
Holy
and
cow, it
game
really
updates
isn't on
coming
there.
to Nintendo Switch.
All right, rapid fire, let's go. I'll pay attention now. Wait. A remake of Trails in the Sky? As an action RPG? Dude, I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that. So Trails in the Sky, like, I only seen 7 play it, and like the first thing that popped in my head is because the 2D sprites on 3D backgrounds, they look very Ragnarok Online-esque. And the fact they get, I don't know how I feel about that. Whoa. I feel like I've been blindsided. Have the Trails people known about this for a while and I just never knew? Oh, hey, look, worms. I'm still absolutely flabbergasted. Oh boy! I hope you sign up for Disney Plus so we can go ahead and end 86 your life.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna focus back on freaking on flipping.
Is this SpongeBob?
No, this is Patrick.
This is Patrick. The
Oh, you're so
star from
funny.
SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster. make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star Game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th.
Oh no, this game was developed on a 17-cent budget, wasn't it?
Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Okay, let's get started. Ready?
Oh no.
1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, okay.
Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right. Put the punches together, but it looks
Okay, real talk, that actually is nice.
The distance.
Like, so many of these fitness games, as one of the things that's just like the biggest just motivation killer, is the fact that you end up spending like freaking 45 minutes on first boot up, setting everything up. And then afterwards you're just like, I'm exhausted, I'm gonna go eat a cookie. Then that's it, you end up like me. That's how it happens.
30 brand new songs are included. There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th. This is going to be a match to remember.
I already forgot.
8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection. Here's the complete roster of games.
Dude, I said yesterday that I don't even know what the heck they'd announced for the Nintendo Switch, because the Nintendo Switch SoC is so old and so dated.
Project Justice.
I feel so dumb.
Capcom Fighting Evolution.
Because of course there was going to be ports of older games.
Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper.
Oh yeah, I've actually played this one.
Plasma Sword, Nightmare of Bilstein. Power Stone. And Power Stone 2. Each game has its own training mode and is playable online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and
That being said, I have not played an actual fighting game in so long.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch.
And I feel like if I'm going to go ahead and actually like practice and get passable at a fighting game, I really should just like stick to something more current.
Nintendo Switch, September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin.
I was never good at Street. What was it? Street Fighter Alpha 3 Remix or whatever the heck it was.
Switch, November 22nd.
Honestly, like I should play Guilty Gear, but I'm afraid I'm gonna fall down a freaking never-ending anime freaking story hole that there's just no escape from. What the heck's going on here? Not me. I forget them all. This is actually an important phone call. Hello. Okay, yeah, we're done talking here. That's the problem with doing an early morning stream. My phone's way more active. And there's a much higher chance of it actually being someone. Oh, Altier! No. How is it actually pronounced?
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier
Maybe what,
series,
Atelier?
featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines. Adventures and allies await.
I keep being told that I should
Nintendo
play those games, that they're nice and comfy.
HD remasters of the first 2 Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs.
I have never played a
During your
Suikoden
travels,
game,
you can strengthen your home base.
but man, there was this one frickin' flash animation that was just omnipresent on the internet for a while, involving like the Suikoden runes.
Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunon Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025. The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws near. After gathering your companions and
now you're not an indie studio.
You can now customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies.
We gave you Blue Mage.
There will also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system: Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia.
I totally would just pre-order
single collection.
DQ3 HD 2D remake,
Classic Haunted Castle is also included,
but rent it soon.
Featuring the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player. Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Build something you believe in.
Oh, well, that's gonna be hard.
The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Rule as one of many legendary.
I was about to say, what do you mean? CNC's back?
Newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technology.
Dude, I just got through Dawn Trail. Don't dare tell me that friendship is her strength.
Establish your empire across the map and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create.
It's gonna make me feel like I'm gonna get jump scared by a giant cat.
Different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create
Those are some giant people.
The test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo Switch
most
system.
Giant
February
llamas.
11th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
Civ
eShop.
7's the newest one, isn't it?
Forge bonds transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
Man, I thought Tales of Berseria was a stretch for something. Grace's F.
Prince Richard. Meet Sophia's children.
We will always be friends.
The 3 soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster
I'm
adds
sorry,
enhancements like
I don't know why, but I just remember from Symphonia. There's like one guy just going in combat. Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Man, I must be a genius! Double Demon Fang!
Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th.
Scene in the series.
2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
Oh no. No. And me. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Maybe I'll do literally anything else. I talked over a game I liked, and now I have nothing to say during this travesty. I mean, look, this game's for someone, but the fact it's Sims just immediately makes me go, ugh.
More help is wanted.
And it can stay
Think
that
you've
way.
Got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria?
No.
Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game.
I already told you
As the
no.
newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you
No.
have plenty of job duties, such as
No.
helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar.
No.
In 5 Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch
No.
this holiday.
I keep saying no, but someone's gonna make me play it
Looking for
anyway.
more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex? Help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
No. Why did that look like a nightmare creature? Why does this look like a nightmare creature? Why is everything, why does this make me want to go back to the indie showcase? Oh God, I forgot there was a Funko Pop game. No. Wait, EA got FIFA back? I thought they lost it. This is the only thing so far that I'd even remotely consider in this entire thing, in this entire little showcase marathon you got going on here.
Why do you stand in my way? Me? I should ask the same of you.
I can't get over the fact that the indie games look way more professional.
After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist, and the land fell into decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before.
Oh no, it's a flying ram.
As an Earth Dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance.
I have never played a Rune Factory game either.
Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster, and the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your Earth Dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate
Oh wait,
fields,
wasn't Rune Factory just what used to be
houses,
Harvest Moon?
and more to revive nature and
But then like they
establish
couldn't call it
prospering
Harvest Moon
villages.
anymore?
Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your Earth Dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Okay.
As you settle into village life, get to know the community
I was
around you
remembering correctly.
and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon.
Oh no, story.
Experience a beloved
The series began as a spin-off of a Marvelous Flagships franchise, Story of Seasons. Alright, so Story of Seasons used to be Harvest Moon.
Launching on Nintendo
Rune
Switch
Factory is a
next
spin-off
spring.
of Story of Seasons. So no, Story of
Next will be our
Seasons is
last
Harvest Moon.
announcement. Please take a look.
Alright, last announcement. Oh.
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine.
Dude, Kiwami's good and all, but man,
largest entertainment district.
Hot take. Yakuza 0 is way better than Kiwami.
Rival gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho.
You go to
so
Mahjong.
take a break from brawling every once in a while.
What, you don't even show slot cars? For come on.
Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
But we're my slot cars.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
No, they weren't lying. That was about 40 minutes. I feel bad that I actually went live for this because now everyone's streaks are shot. I feel like I should be live like a little longer just in case, just to get people who just pause that to make sure the screen doesn't change. I'm not gonna lie, like not a whole lot really said, oh yeah, I need to get that, nothing that was new anyway. That being said, like the indie showcase actually stood out way more as being I still cannot believe the fact that the indie games looked so much more polished graphically than the actual AAA partner games is wild. And granted, a lot of it is the fact that, you know, 10-year-old SOC right here kind of has a huge hindrance on all that. But man, dude, the small teams are getting way more mileage out of that Switch SOC than the big, massive, large team. Just saying. Also, the fact that Power Wash Simulator was in Indie World. We meme all the time in FF14 about how Square Enix is a small indie studio. You got to give them slack for their shortcomings in 14. But there they actually were inside a freaking Indie World. Granted, the team behind Power Wash Simulator most likely is a very small team, and Square just publishes it, and it's just for whatever, like Square, for whatever reason, anything they publish, the team behind it, their name is shoved down. It is shoved down and down and down until most of the time it's just not even visible, like at all. What's up, Rackadactylus? How you do? Yeah, you missed everything, really. We just wrapped up the dual little Nintendo Direct. Wasn't really like anything that like stood out. Oh wait, no, I can think of one thing that really stood out. Even though like everything is a blur. No, I'm too far. Yeah, this came out of left field for me. A freaking remake of Trails in the Sky. Like, where? Who had this on their... Granted, I don't pay that close attention to the Legend of Heroes series or the Trails series or whatever it's called. I legit don't know. But man, this just felt like a blindside. The Suikoden remasters also felt like a little bit of a blindside. Actually, the real shock about the Suikoden remasters, where are they? There they are. The real shock about this is the fact that Konami actually decided maybe we should actually make a game, but only almost make a game. Because there's one thing Konami's really good at. It is not doing what their fans want. Remake a game. Oh, whoops. God, now I lost it. I'm never gonna find it now.
One bundle. Meet and befriend up to strengthen your...
So here's... Okay, at least, like, the sprites look original. The rest of this looks like it was made in RPG Maker. Like, maybe I'm the asshole because I don't mind the retro look as much, but man, I would have much rather they just ported the original. Just throw in an emulation wrapper, ship it to the Switch, and call it a day. Especially since it's a turn-based RPG. If there was some wonkiness and not actual, like, completely perfect input stuff, that there might have been like a few dropped inputs here and there, like, I don't think people would have really complained too much.
Date allies in these turn-based RPGs.
Yeah, like, man, these...
During your travels, you can strengthen your home base. And
I actually now wonder, is this just a really, really bad remake? Because you got to remember, there is a difference between a remaster and a remake. A remaster is you take the original files, you spruce up a few things here and there, and ship it. A remake, you're doing everything again from the ground up. And like, I look at this 2D tree painted on top of this road, and I'm just like, it's such an insignificant distinction from the consumer side of things, though. You don't mind it being used interchangeably. I've given up that fight long ago. I mean, look at the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, for crying out loud. They're called Pixel remasters. They are 100% a remake. Like, completely 100%. There is not a single line of original code anywhere in those games at freaking all, anywhere in there, and it helps so much with it. Like, those remasters, TM, are amazing. And the FF7 remake is 100% a different game. Exactly. We could go ahead and do like an entire like 2-hour documentary series about the difference between remakes and remasters, and then at the end of it go, yeah, but let's be honest, both the industry is going to use the terms interchangeably and no one's going to care. So I hope you enjoyed wasting 2 hours. Bye. But no, I only pointed out because I'm actually curious. Like, did they just pay like 5 guys to fire up RPG Maker and whip this up?
And expand your spheres of influence while fighting for...
Like, this is the only thing that... Oh, God dang it. No! Like, the combat in Suikoden is unique in the fact that it's at that, like, 45-degree angle. There is, like, no other JRPG I know of that does this. And there's no way to get this in RPG Maker that I know of. There might be a way. I don't know. But this is like the only thing that would lead me to believe that maybe it's still a maybe there's a bit of the old code in there. Or is this really just a sign that, you know, they at least have some faith for it, that they want to keep the 45-degree angle kind of turn-based thing going on there. And before you say no, there's other games that did it. Frickin' Golden Sun had a 45-degree angle sort of perspective. Golden Sun had an every angle sort of perspective. What are you talking about? They used every camera angle they could violently. But yeah, this was not on my bingo card at all.
Like the ability...
There's actually more... I mean, like, some of these polygons are pretty low res and that sort of thing, but I mean, like, you're bringing up, like, what were these PS1 games? You're bringing up you're bringing up to snuff PS1 games. So I mean, like, now I wish I actually played the originals. Frick. Like I said earlier, the only experience I had with Suikoden was like a flash animation that was omnipresent on the various flashboards. Like, it was excuse me, everywhere. And I'm willing to bet if I try to find it, I'll never find it. Let's see, if I go to YouTube, Suikoden SWF, I'm willing to bet I get no hits. Nope. Flash animation. Oh my God. Someone did upload 16 years ago. No, I didn't tell you to play. Like, this is my only experience with Suikoden. This 3-minute animation, which I'm actually not going to play because back then we didn't care about seizures. that was just a thing back then. But yeah, all in all, also, by the way, now that I've actually got some other people here who might know better, is Civ 7 new or is that just a remake of an older version? I've literally lost track of Civilization games. Also, what's up, AO Shaw? How you do? It is new. Okay. Look, when flipping half the freaking direct is re-releases, you know, it's a valid question. Also, I gotta say, how much chaos would there be if after Savage we got our static to play Pico Park 2? Actual nightmare. But yeah, the fact there's a sequel of it's out later today. Like, that's what's wild to me, man. But yeah, actually, before we close up shop, I want to actually take another look at the Switch, because the fact that Tetris allegedly is not on the Nintendo Online Shop is baffling to me, and I don't believe them. Is this on? Hello? Oh, there we go. So yeah, during the presentation, I quickly booted up the NES one, and yeah, sure enough, Tetris isn't here. We have to play that at some point. No. So it's not on Nintendo. Is there really no Tetris on any of these? Like, how has no one commented about the fact there's not Tetris on any of these? Because that's like the default game you get with like your early Nintendo games. There's something new. Well, Killer Instinct. No! Anyway, I only recognize one of these, and it produced an immediate trauma response. So no Tetris here would not be too surprising. Really, we had no Tetris. Am I the only one that finds that wild? And that was a dose of nostalgia right there. I forgot Golden Sun came to this. Really? Is that our first Pokemon game on the like online shop? Huh. Watch this Pokemon Pinball on the... Oh, god damn it. There was Alone in the Dark for the Game Boy Color. Wario Land 3, good stuff. Okay, we did have Tetris. So I wasn't insane. And that's not like, oh, they just added that. No, because I still have new ones I haven't unlocked earlier before. So no, I wasn't crazy. We totally did have Tetris before. No. Oh no. Oh boy. I actually never played Blaster Master either. Man. All right, there's only one left that I haven't looked at yet, even though they didn't announce anything new for this. Best Pokemon game. Oh, we have Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2. Nice. And then Friendship Ender, Friendship Ender 2, Friendship Ender 3, James Bond with a monkey face. There's actually quite a few Pokemon games. I'm actually a little surprised. What on earth is this? What is this box art? What I assume is a woman on the left looks like she has been shot by a shotgun. The androgynous person on the bottom right looks like he was responsible for the shotgun blast to the woman on the left. And the woman in the back is just like, I'm not listening. Nope, you can't make me. Nope, you can't make me. Not paying attention. Nope. No, sorry. Nope. Nopers. Is there any N64 game I own? Oh, Perfect Dark's not on here yet. That'll be there soon. Stadium 2 are here. GoldenEye, which I've lost in moves, is here. Oh, Battletank Global Assault. That's a game I actually own that's not on here. So actually having my own N64 still is a benefit. Even though I only have like 7 games. All right, well, that was that. So I'll actually finally end the recording for the Nintendo Direct, which is now gonna be an hour-long recording. I guess though, since we actually had a decent portion that wasn't actually in the Direct at all, I'll go ahead and actually like throw through the auto editor thing. But those on YouTube, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, all that fun jazz. We stream here as well as on Twitch, even though this wasn't streamed on YouTube at all, which makes my previous statement a lie. Bye!